Hey everyone, what if I told you there's a secret world hidden beneath the most famous monuments? From secret rooms to mysterious histories, get ready for 10 mind-blowing facts you never knew about these iconic structures. First stop, Paris, the city of lights, romance, and timeless wonders. As you stroll along the Seine or gaze up from the bustling Champ de Mars, the Eiffel Tower dominates the skyline, a symbol recognized around the world. But beyond its iron lattice and sparkling lights, the tower holds a secret that most visitors never discover. The Eiffel Tower isn't just a photo. It hides a secret apartment at the very top. Tucked away above the crowds and the city's noise, this hidden suite was once the most exclusive address in Paris, perched nearly 1,000 feet in the air. Gustave Eiffel, the tower's creator, built himself a private suite up there, complete with a kitchen, bathroom, and even a lab. Eiffel was not just an engineer, but a visionary who saw the tower as more than a monument. He designed his apartment as a peaceful retreat, a place to think, experiment, and entertain the brightest minds of his era. He hosted top scientists and inventors, all while enjoying the best view in Paris. Imagine the conversations that echoed through those rooms, discussions about electricity, radio waves, and the future of technology. Eiffel's apartment became a hub for innovation, a place where ideas soared as high as the tower itself. For years, hardly anyone knew about this exclusive hideaway. The apartment was a closely guarded secret, its existence whispered about among Parisians, but rarely seen by outsiders. While the world marveled at the tower's exterior, few realized that a private world existed just above their heads. Today, you can peek inside, but you can't actually stay overnight. The apartment has been carefully restored, filled with period furnishings. Visitors imagine what it must have been like to watch the sunrise over Paris from this hidden perch. It's a rare glimpse into the life of a true visionary. Gustave Eiffel's apartment is a testament to his curiosity and ambition, a place where science, art, and imagination met high above the city. It reminds us that even the most iconic landmarks can hold personal stories and hidden dreams. Now, let's go to New York, where Lady Liberty holds a secret of her own. In 1916, during World War I, German saboteurs detonated explosives in a munitions depot on Black Tom Island. The blast was so intense it shook Manhattan and left the torch too fragile for the public. Even reinforced, it's never reopened. Today, you can only see inside through photos and videos. The torch stands as a reminder that even symbols of freedom have hidden scars. Let's bust a myth about the Great Wall of China. Most people imagine a single, unbroken line of stone stretching across the entire country, but the reality is far more fascinating and complex. The Great Wall isn't just one endless wall. It's actually a vast network, a series of walls, trenches, watchtowers, and fortifications, built, rebuilt, and expanded by different Chinese dynasties over more than 2,000 years. Each dynasty left its own mark using different materials and construction techniques depending on the resources and threats of their time. Some sections are made of tamped earth, others of brick or stone, and many parts have crumbled into ruins, while others have been carefully restored. Imagine a massive, ancient puzzle, its pieces scattered across northern China, stretching for thousands of miles over rugged mountains, rolling hills, and even arid deserts. The wall twists and turns, sometimes disappearing into the landscape, only to reappear miles away. In total, all the different walls and branches add up to more than 13,000 miles, enough to cross the United States nearly 5 times. But the Great Wall wasn't just a military defense. It was a lifeline for ancient China, a road for soldiers, a trade route for merchants, and a border control for officials. Along its length, bustling markets sprang up at gates, and travelers from distant lands passed through, bringing new ideas and goods. The wall shaped the lives of countless people, from emperors and generals to farmers and traders. Its sheer scale is mind-blowing, a testament to the determination, ingenuity, and hard work of generations. Some sections are so steep and remote that even today, reaching them is a challenge. The wall's construction required millions of laborers, and their efforts echo through history in every stone and brick. So, next time someone claims they've seen the whole Great Wall, you'll know the real story. With so many sections scattered across vast distances, it's nearly impossible to visit every part. Each section has its own unique character, history, and scenery, making every visit a new adventure. And here's one last myth to bust. Despite what you may have heard, you can't see the Great Wall from space with the naked eye. But down here on Earth, its legacy is impossible to miss. Let's take a journey to the heart of Italy, to the charming city of Pisa, where one of the world's most recognizable landmarks stands, though not quite as its builders intended. The Leaning Tower of Pisa, with its dramatic tilt, is instantly recognizable. But what many people don't realize is that its famous slant was never part of the original plan. In fact, the tower's lean was a complete accident, a twist of fate that would turn a simple bell tower into a global icon. Construction began in the 12th century, a time when Pisa was a powerful maritime republic. The city wanted to show off its wealth and influence, so they set out to build a grand cathedral complex, complete with a freestanding bell tower. But as the first few floors rose, the builders noticed something strange. The tower was starting to lean. Unbeknownst to them, the ground beneath was soft and unstable, made up of clay, sand, and shells. The foundation, only about 3 meters deep, simply couldn't support the tower's weight. As they built higher, the tilt became more pronounced, and panic set in among the workers and architects. Over the centuries, generations of engineers and architects tried every trick in the book to save the tower from toppling over. Some added heavy weights to the base, hoping to counterbalance the lean. Others tried removing soil from underneath the higher side, or even anchoring the structure with cables and supports. Restoration efforts have been ongoing for hundreds of years, with each new team bringing fresh ideas and technology to the challenge. It's been a constant battle between gravity and ingenuity, with the fate of the tower hanging in the balance. Today, thanks to modern engineering, the Leaning Tower of Pisa is more stable than ever before. After extensive restoration work in the late 20th and early 21st centuries, the tilt has been reduced slightly, and experts say the tower is safe for visitors. But the lean remains, and it's still the tower's most famous feature. In a way, the very mistake that once threatened to destroy the tower is what made it legendary. Sometimes the greatest stories in history are born from unexpected errors. And let's be honest, if the Leaning Tower of Pisa stood perfectly straight, it probably wouldn't attract millions of visitors each year. Its quirky tilt has inspired countless photos, jokes, and legends. It's a reminder that even our biggest blunders can become our proudest achievements. And sometimes, a little imperfection is exactly what makes something unforgettable. In India, the Taj Mahal isn't always white. It changes color with the light. The marble glows pink at sunrise, shines pearly white by day, and turns golden at sunset. Under a full moon, it takes on an ethereal glow. This color-shifting magic is all thanks to the unique marble. Every visit is a new experience. The Taj Mahal is a masterpiece that never looks the same twice. Back in the U.S., Mount Rushmore hides a secret chamber, the Hall of Records. Sculptor Gutzon Borglum dreamed of a grand hall behind the presidents' faces, filled with America's most important documents. He started carving it, but never finished. Today, a small cave behind Lincoln's Head holds porcelain panels with the Declaration of Independence, Constitution, and presidential bios. It's a hidden time capsule inside a national icon. Most visitors never know it's there. In Egypt, the Sphinx of Giza is shrouded in mystery, especially its missing nose. No one knows for sure how it vanished. War, vandalism, or time. Some say Napoleon's troops shot it off. Others blame religious zealots. The Sphinx may have once had a beard. 2 fragments have been found nearby. Its true story remains buried in the sands. The Sphinx keeps its secrets well. Ancient Rome's Colosseum wasn't just for gladiators, it hosted naval battles too. The Romans engineered a way to flood the arena and stage epic mock sea battles with real ships. Hundreds of fighters and warships clashed for the crowd's entertainment. Filling the Colosseum with water was a feat of engineering genius. Imagine the spectacle: swords, oars, and roaring crowds. The Colosseum was the ultimate stage for Roman showmanship. High in Peru's Andes, Machu Picchu stayed hidden for centuries. Locals knew of it, but the outside world didn't until explorer Hiram Bingham stumbled upon it in 1911. The lost city was reclaimed by jungle, untouched for generations. Today, it's a bucket list destination, but its rediscovery is as legendary as its ruins. Machu Picchu proves there are still wonders waiting to be found. In London, Big Ben isn't the clock tower, it's the bell inside. The tower is officially called Elizabeth Tower, renamed in 2012 for Queen Elizabeth II. The bell's nickname origins are debated. Either Sir Benjamin Hall, the Chief Commissioner of Works, or Benjamin Conte, a champion heavyweight boxer at the time. Either way, the name stuck. Now you know Big Ben is the bell, not the tower, and one of the world's most famous misnomers. That's 10 secret facts about famous monuments. Which one surprised you most? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and watch the next video for more amazing stories. Thank you for watching.